Hello guys, welcome back to the Labor Factory. I'm your host, the Labor Worker, and welcome back to another episode of Thief. We're back in the frickin' we're back in the tomb to find the Horn of Quintus. Last time we finished up breaking well, trying at least to break Cuddy out of prison. Cuddy actually died, so that's...
Tombs with piped-in music. How classy.
Hold on. Audio. Alright, gotta be careful of the traps. Oh! Crap. Come on. You know what? Load.
Tombs with piped-in music. How classy.
Okay. Gotta find the Horn of Quintus. Oh, that's a skull. Oh. Hmm. Come on. Alright. Nope. Hmm. Alright. I might need to start to use my holy arrows. Come on. Ow. I'm close. I hear the sound of the horn echoing all around. That coward Sutter left me an hour ago after Catcher blundered into a trap, but you can bet I'll be finding the prize on my own. It seems that I'm not the first grave robber to muck about these halls. The infamous Adelpo was down here probably after one of the richer but heavily warded treasures, but it looks like he failed, poor bugger. The part of the tombs is filled with traps, and there's no way I'm plundering some of these crypts. But the horn's gotta be mine, I know. If the rumors are true, the son of the horn should be keeping any local bureaucrats happy and peaceful like, with no thoughts of bothering the old Felix. My only trouble now is a dwindling supply of holy water. I thought there would be a font in this area, but I'm blessed if I can find it, and the dead seem to be getting restless about that. Okay. God damn it. Come on. Yeah, that sounds like
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
know what? Since I don't want to do all that searching again, I'm gonna do this. Oh. Where am I? Where? Where? Nope. Halls of echoing respire mare. Alaris extension. Good thing I'm not afraid of heights, he says. Interesting.
Quintus, I presume. I had some money to spare after disposing of the horn, so it seemed time to invest in some new tools. Farkas is one of the few merchants willing to risk selling to an independent like me, and his prices are steep. But the other choice is to let one of the so-called city wardens give me orders and take a cut of my profits. They've been after me for years to join one of their stables, but I'm not interested. Maybe they'll get the idea and give up. More likely, they'll just ramp up the threats. Nothing I can't handle if I'm careful. And lucky. And my luck seems to have finally turned for the better. That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me. That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
Someone behind us.
Like we're being followed.
Just the wind, I guess. Stop. Is someone following us?
So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Just the wind, I guess.
Jorik tells me the Hammers are gonna close down Craig's Club.
Yeah, he's tapping you. Where are they gonna put the poor saps they grabbed?
Dunno. Toss them into a well or something. Anyhow, they just don't have enough guys no more.
Kinda sad. Used to be the power. Now they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days.
Nothing making noise now.
Huh? We've got an intruder!
Where are you, you topper? Where did he go now?
Just like
That's the best you can do? Not a scratch!
You can't dodge that!
That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
I could have sworn I heard someone. Look sharp. I could have sworn I heard someone. Look sharp.
That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
Nothing there now. Stop. Is someone following us? Nothing now. Nothing there now. Someone back there. Nothing now. Stop. Is someone following us?
So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all. So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all. So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Jorik tells me the Hammers are gonna close down Craig's Bluff.
Yeah, he's taffing you. Where are they gonna put the poor saps they grab?
Dunno. Toss them into a well or something. Anyhow, they just don't have enough guys no more.
Kinda sad. Used to be the power. Now they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days.
You asked for it! To me!
So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Jorik tells me the Hammers are gonna close down Craig's Bluff.
Yeah, he's taffing you. Where are they gonna put the poor saps they grab?
Dunno. Toss them into a well or something. Anyhow, they just don't have enough guys no more.
Kinda sad. Used to be the power. Now they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days. What I see there? Oh well. Must have been nothing.
So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Jorik tells me the Hammers are gonna close down Craig's Bluff.
Yeah, he's taffing you. Where are they gonna put the poor saps they grab? Used to be the power. Now they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days. Who's there? Halt, thief! I see you there!
So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
I want to understand what... God damn it, I don't know how long my mic was turned off.
Jorik tells me the hammers are gonna close down Craig's Bluff.
Yeah, he's tapping you. Where are they gonna put the poor saps they grabbed?
Ugh, God damn, I need to save this as well.
Into a well or something. They just don't have enough guys no more.
Kinda sad. Used to be the power. Now they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days.
Come on. Turn around, motherfucker. So I can lay you in the shadows. Like Assassin's Creed. Turn around, you fuckwad. Turn around, you fuckwad, before I fucking shoot you in the face with an arrow. Put him outside. Okay, basement key. Well, this is way better than having nothing.
You assigned monster babysitting.
What? Why me?
The boss thinks his nasties don't get enough affection. You'll be down there rubbing their tummies.
I'll quit first. See if I don't.
Hey, I've got a stranger here.
You can't hide for long. Ah!
Come out and fight me!
Are you kidding me? How? What do I have to do then? Alrighty then.
I hear Grand Malden is gonna put in some hammer-built security.
Hey! Come out of
Got an
there,
intruder! Slowly, and put your hands on your head.
Goddamn, Garrett's not the most. Okay. Okay. Ramirez mansion.
Who's there? Hello?
Oh, quick, fast!
Oh well.
See if I don't.
Alrighty then. Nope.
What's there? Who don't move? Ah! 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 Guards! This way! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Fucking jackass. I don't have any health potions.
And the people up above me get all the light and get all the favors, and I don't have another thing to eat in days.
Courtyard key. No, 2 courtyard keys. What? How the fuck did he know? Okay, this is getting really irritating. Oh. Wait, hold on. How do I... To use a lockpick, use and hold it on a locked door for a few seconds. The handle will open position here. Single click, short click using other lockpick. Try. Nothing here. Commissioner Denavan, I note the displeasure that again one of my top boys has been taken to Gragscliff. May I remind you that substantial donations I make to your office, such that I may pursue business unhindered by idle scrutiny. May I remind you that as well as your predecessor's unfortunate end, the rivers are so treacherous this time of year. I trust that you will attend to this. And if the hammers are too difficult for your policemen, I trust as well that you will let me know. I need a little more. Okay. Okay, Lord Ramirez. Reinforced walls and steel door have been duly installed about your counting room, but I must warn you that we cannot guarantee them Burek tunneling. If you do not move the creatures out of the basement into a more distant area, we cannot be held responsible for potential damages.
Look here! Ah! Over! What are they going to bring?
I hear you're going to be assigned monster babysitting.
What? Why me?
Hmm. Courtyard key, basement key. Okay. Okay, come on. Alright, save here. Well, boy, Stone Mark Skimping on behalf of Fifth Time, I want for trouble. Public Bounty 2000. Garrett. Independent Thief denied. Cut 3 times. Send Quincy and Jason to Chardon. Overlord Fancy. Gambling Den.
It may be.
No.
It may be.
Oh my god, he legitimately keeps Burecks as pets.
What was that? Should have known. Nothing could get in here. Maybe I should send some muscle after the stone group. Think the taxes will get covered from the fund. Need to get Joff's leg broken. Can't defy me like that.
And now his purse.
It may be.
Okay, let's see now what it is actually this all about. In the beginning, we lived as thieves, stealing fur and fang of beasts for survival. Then came the builder who brought us the hammer. And with it, we forged a new way of life. To reject the hammer is to denounce the builder. The hammer, Book of Tenets.
I was going to pay Lord Randall and his vase collection a visit, but the Downwind Thieves Guild beat me to the score. Word is that they haven't divvied the booty yet. Apparently their leaders, Donnell and Reuben, are arguing over the prized sapphire vase. Sounds like they could use a third party to settle their disagreement. Since I'm no mediator, I'll just steal the vase from them. They'll be so busy blaming each other, no one will suspect an outsider. The Downwinders run a gambling den called the Overlord's Fancy, which operates under a nearby restaurant. The guild's hideout is beneath the casino. I have a rough map of the complex I got from sources from the inside. Once I'm in the Overlord's Fancy, I'll have to search for the secret entrance to the hideout. I have to be careful. The Downwinders know me all too well. If If they catch sight of me, they'll know who took the vase. Assuming they don't just kill me for trespassing. Finding the vase may prove difficult since I have no idea where it is. Should be a hot topic of conversation among the downwinders.
Oh no, please don't tell me this is the...
where they're stashing it.
This is the Thieves' Den mission.
Living.
Don't tell me this is the Thieves' Den. Oh no. Oh shit. Hold on one second. Okay. Control, Alt, Shift, End. Yeah. From what I know, this is a horrible mission. Oh? And I'm not doing that one. I already watched videos on it, and it's like, nope, I'm not subjecting myself to that. Because that mission, the Thieves Guild was something added, for the Gold Edition. A way somebody described it as like it was kept beta content. But it was...
I was contacted by a woman named Victoria.
Oh.
She claims to represent a client who was impressed by the way I took care of Ramirez, and now wants me to steal something for him.
The target is a magical sword, owned by a nobleman and collector named Constantine. Little is known about Constantine except that he is an eccentric new face in the city, and mostly keeps to himself.
Really?
Victoria says the sword will probably be on display, but it will be well protected by guards and security systems. She also mentioned that the guards are tough and organized.
Really?
And the mansion is confusing to navigate in. The house was constructed recently, so I've had to piece together my own map from observation and hearsay. Sounds like the place is a bit of a maze. I guess if you're rich enough, you can build any sort of madhouse to live in. This is going to be a challenging job, but it'll pay better than the last few I've taken. As usual, the front entrance is heavily guarded, but I've managed to find another way in. Of course, once I've picked up the sword, I'll still have to worry about getting back out.
True. Find and obtain the sword. If it's probably out in upper level, take opportunity to steal other valuables. Leave the mansion with the sword. Mines? What the fuck? Well, I'm already indoors, but yeah, I'm gonna save this off here. So anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm gonna leave this video off here, so thank y'all so much for watching this episode of Thief. I know you probably wanted me to play through the Thieves Guild, but I'm not subjecting myself to that. So, I'm just gonna move on with the actual story of the game, because, like, apparently the Thieves Guild doesn't really add anything to the overall story of the game. Really. From what I understand, so there's that as well. But, yeah. Anyways, leave a like if you liked it, dislike if you hated it, because it will help the series out a lot and all that. Do leave a comment if you have something on your mind as well, because I'd love to see what you guys have to say and all. And please do consider subscribing. And I'll see you all in the next video. But as always, stay awesome. Peace.